Hi everyone. So I took on Bitcoin using my method because I was curious to see if it would actually even work on Bitcoin. So whatever that is, BTC USD 1 hour chart. There's the date down there in the bottom right. So interesting currency. How do I start on this one? So this currency, I tracked it up and I kind of found the top. I'm not going to say I found it exactly because my method, my very reliable one, punched right over the top. So it's given me very, very conflicting information. Um, so what that tells me is you're not at the top. You have a top missing, but the down, and it still kept telling me it just currency just wants to go into a big down. And so anyways, you can't be missing the top and be wanting to go into a big down. You're in between the worlds. So therefore I had to use another kind of one of my main go-to methods, and even it was conflicting. And it's like, so, but I thought it wasn't too bad, but it's just not happy yet. It's not happy. It's because I'm still trying to figure it out. But that's where I had this currency going. Or zoom in just a little bit more here. I'll show you where I got in. So I tracked the currency down quite easy to this location. Now, I can't even give you a number because the numbers on this, actually, let me try it this way. I'm not going to type out this huge number. I had tracked it down to there. There's the number on the far right for you. And it could push down to there. I drew these lines long before when I spotted it up here. And there's where I had tracked it down to another kind of a safe location. So there it is. I don't want to type out that huge number. And once I realized it had the good potential to go down, I entered the trade here. So I didn't even really study the chart. I just said, you know what, I'm going to have some fun here. It's not real money. Oh, I forgot to say it. Demo trade only, never real money. I do not trade real money. I trade fake money on MetaTrader 5, a platform which I really, really like. So I'm learning my methods. Don't use any of this information to trade real money. It's going to fail. So anyways, I had tracked this currency down really good to my safe line here. And I said, I'm going to take you down to there. You should go there without any kind of grief. And if you kind of go through that number, you're going to run down to this one, which it kind of did. Where does it go after this? I don't trust any of this. And don't even look at it. I won't even throw a side number to it, but I got this one punching down. But like I say, it has information missing at the top. So I don't think it really wants to let the currency go into, it's already in a big down, but I don't know if it's going to run or is it going to reverse up because you are missing numbers at the top. So I'm going to wash my hands of it. But I am going to revisit the Bitcoin verse whatever in the future because they're kind of easy charts for me to read. But my main go-to method, I have to perfect it because when it sends numbers over the top, that just tells me I need to study it a lot more because I don't know how to explain it. My main go-to method works in stages, and it will find tops of certain locations quite easily. But like I say, it doesn't factor in rebounds. Is this a rebound? It's huge. So when you have a method that does not spot rebounds and it could go up higher, that's dangerous trading because I will lose my entire demo account about in this area to be gone. And then I have nothing to do and I feel like a total failure in life where everybody else is winning. Why ain't I winning? So anyways, we'll see what happens. I got to perfect it. I didn't use my main go-to method to get down here. I used a different one, and it brought me down quite safely. Like I was very settled on the inside. It was going to go down to here, not so much down to here. Where it goes after this, couldn't tell you. So normally I'm learning this now. What is this? I like pips. Hey, you just made 10 pips or 20 pips or 100 pips. I don't know what this means. 1.101, whatever that means. So that's what I gained. It was a few dollars for the old demo account. A bit of fake money back into the fake account, which makes me happy. So I am glad. The only reason I'm shooting this video is because I am glad I can track other currencies other than, you know, like Canada versus the world or Japan versus everyone. I want to look at stocks next and take my methods over to stocks, because I don't want to be one of those traders that's just locked to currencies. I want to do stocks. I want to do it all. Like I say, I'm the fat kid in the pie shop. Don't give me a little piece of pie. Give me the whole pie, and I don't share. But successful trade, I like it. It was actually kind of an easy chart for me to read, but my main trusted ones got missing tops. That's why I'm not committing to a down. I'm not committing to an up. I'm in limbo. So I'm not going to look at this one for a while. I got too many other charts open. But anyways, just letting you know.